Right, this is our joint today, and as you can see it's 1.5 kilos, and that's a bit over £3, isn't it? Now normally we do this all at once, but today we think we might cut it in half and then we'll do it two different ways in the air fryer. We thought it's a chance to try it, really. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I mean, that would go in as it is, definitely. But yeah, we'll cut it in half and then we get two bites at the apple, if you know what I mean. Right, this morning, it's Sunday morning, we're going to have a roast at dinner. Now I've took the liner out of there, we're going to do it the way people are advising me. More washing up, but we'll go with it. So we'll switch that on and warm it up. Before I do that, because people have said you often can't hear me very well. Now here's our pork joint, let's just show you. As I say, I've cut it in half. And this half, there we go, weighs nearly over £1.5, nearly £1.75, which is, well, it's about 750, isn't it? Yeah, it is, 750 on there. So what we'll do, I'll put that on warm up, that's the size of it. Oh, just give me a second. Alexa, have you got a notification?
One new notification from Amazon Shopping. A shipment including meat thermometer is due to arrive today.
Thank you. Sorry, I say thank you to her every time. So it looks like meat thermometer's coming today. Well, it'd be nice if it turned up in time for this dinner, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll put this on and get started. Whereabouts shall we? Let's have a look at that. Yeah, put it on preheat. Off we go. And I'll come back to you when I put it inside. Right, that's the air fryer warmed up. And I've been looking on, well, talking to my friend Google again. And it says on there that it's about 25 minutes for £1. So this is £1 and, well, a bit over £1.50, isn't it? But I think what we'll do, I'll put it in for 50 minutes, and I think, you know, that then we'll see how we go, you know. But it should cook fantastic. Now I've took the liner out, but as I say, we'll try it both ways. But this morning, let's get this out. Let's put my cover here. Let's pop it in. One thing with this game, you're forever washing your hands. Don't touch anything now with a hand. Right, it was actually 200, so yeah, set 200, and the time, oh dear, it's nearly all the way, isn't it? 50 minutes. Let's see how we go. 50 minutes, and that's in a warmed up oven. So we'll start that off. Right, that's it now. We'll see how we go with that. That should be fine actually, but we'll see. We can always hope, can't we, that the temperature thermometer turns up before it's finished cooking, but I'm a bit doubtful about that. Well, we've had us 50 minutes and time's getting on. Oh, what can I say? It looks fantastic. Let's get, thermometer's not turned up yet. I'm afraid we have to persevere with the old one. But I'll tell you what, that looks cooked and sounds cooked, but we'll see what we come up with. Yeah, I think it should be at least 75, but let's see how it, oh, it's going up quicker today. Wow. Yeah, 64 of them, it's 65, it's going up, I'm sure it should be 75. Yeah, I'll have another check, but I'm sure that's correct. This is what happens, I put the dinner in and go and do other things. Well, that's life, isn't it? We can't stand here looking at this for 50 minutes, can we? So it's looking pretty good at the minute. Look, it's still going up. So I know it's not. It's going to be a lot better. I was hoping that my delivery had come with the thermometer before I got this far, but and also I've got to admit it's cooked beautiful. We've got no liner in the cooker or anything, and it's made a little bit of a mess, I suppose, but not many. I'll tell you what, can you see that meat? Oh, you can. It looks gorgeous, don't it? Let me get the camera right on it. I mean, look at that, mate. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? I did turn it over about halfway, so it only took me a few seconds, so I didn't bother filming that. But yeah, that's on 75.7, so we're happy with that. Yeah, we're happy with that, look. Great. So now we'll leave that to stand and get the rest of the dinner ready, but I think we're learning all the time here. Oh God, I must be getting hungry. I can't wait to get my teeth in this. Right, so the meat's cooked okay. It seems perfect, right temperature, looks great. So that did go well. But I've just done this bit of video to show you the actual cost there is 24.98 pence. So it's cost about 25p to cook that joint. So, oh, I think that's great. It really is, isn't it? I'm sorry for any background noise. We've got vegetables cooking, the washer's spinning. There we go, look, bet you can hear that. It's just life, mate. Nothing's perfect. Anyway, so we've cooked that for about 25 pence. Well, I've just come into the dining room just to show you. I've let that soak for about a quarter of an hour, and then look, just to wipe over, and it's fine. I can't argue with that. My only point is I want to keep it as new as long as I can. So anyway, so far so good. Well, I just thought I'd mention we were going to have Yorkshire puddings with this dinner, but we can't because I didn't buy any. But I did buy toad in the hole. I love a sausage, mate, with a bit of pork. So I think we'll stick these in. Here's an opportunity. I mean, after all, these were an horrendous price. I think they were £1. In fact, I know there was £1. Which shop was this? Was this Iceland? Oh my God, I'm losing track here. Oh, it does say Iceland on the front. Yeah, now it says on there, 35-40 minutes, look at 200. So, yeah, I bet it ain't going to take more than 20 minutes, is it? Let's bang it in for 20 minutes, 200, see how we go. Yeah, I'm filming this in the dining room because it's a bit hectic in the kitchen, mate. I'm getting in Wendy's way. She'll be hitting me on the head with a frying pan if I don't watch my step. Anyway, let's carry on. Well, I've shoved them in the air fryer. Let's see how that goes. I mean, Wendy said to me, I usually make, you know, she makes her own Yorkshire puddings and all that. I said, oh, come on, let's chuck this in. Kill two birds with one stone. We've bought it. Let's try this. So, surely that saved her a job. Well, there's a toad in the hole. Not got a lot of room here. I've been cooking, but let's get the thermometer in there. It's only in the sausage. Now let's see if it plays the game or acts daft. One thing I can say is, if you look at the price there, look, we're on 35.7 pence. You know, you could say this dinner so far has cost 36 pence to cook. It was 25 pence to cook the joint, and oh my God, I can't work this out. I'm too fuddled, ain't I? I'm trying to read this as well. You see, look at that, 88. Oh my God, mate, that's great. Yeah, that's worked out all right. Pity my new one's not come, my new thermometer, but there we go. Anyway, what did I say? 25 and 36. So it's cost 11p to cook these, hasn't it? Just about. So, yeah, they look all right as well, don't they? This is going to be lovely. Right, while the oven's warm, look, we've got an apple crumble going in now. I mean, we're going crazy here now, aren't we? We're never going to eat all this lot, are we? Yeah. Oh, it's not. Oh, sorry. Rhubarb crumble. I've been told. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, it says on there, I don't know whether you can see that, look. On a fan, 170, 63 minutes. I think it's 2/3 the time, mate. Let's go 45 minutes and give it a whirl. I'll tell you what, if it don't rise, I'm going to throw it up the garden. Hey. Right, I've set the cassette 170, 40 minutes. So we'll give that a go and see how it comes out. I think it'll be okay, to be honest. And I'm not moving because Wendy's trying to wind me up. She just keeps touching me, so it puts me off. Just behave yourself. Off we go. Well, there's our Sunday dinner. It's ready now. Yeah, we always have a drink of water with Sunday dinner as well. So there's lots a lot there, mate, don't they? Yeah, let's go for it. Well, I've got to say, that pork, it was fantastic. We've perhaps been lucky, it was a nice cut, I don't know. But it certainly cooked it a treat. And as you can see there, we made a big hole in that. And Wendy's left a little bit of mashed potato there. Look, she can have that for a breakfast. Yeah, she was dead right about the toad in the hole. Look at that. We had to leave some, didn't we? And she knew I wouldn't be happy because when we had Yorkshire pudding, I always save mine till after and have it with a bit of treacle. So she knew I wouldn't like it, but there you go, you know better than I do. So yeah, even the Aunt Bessies are better than that. They're all right as well, to be honest. Anyway, that's about it. Just the pudding to go. I think we'll have to have a break. Well, the rhubarb pie's just beat. That looks all right as well. I'll tell you what, it's warm in there. We're a bit full from the dinner. How lovely that was. That pork was really good. I'll show you the meter here, look. We've spent 48 pence cooking this dinner today. I'll keep it nice and simple. So that's cost 48 pence. It was 25, yeah, and 11. That were 36. Now we've got 48. It was 12p to cook that pie. So, but as I say, if you take the dinner as an whole, well, if you said you've spent 50p cooking your dinner, mate, you'd be happy with that, wouldn't you? Well, look what's just turned up. My dinner ain't gone down yet and this is turned up. Now, I'm not showing you the side with my address. I know you'll all be around for that Sunday dinner. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't go nice. So, I'll try and keep this where you can see it. See? This is what we've got now. I suppose we could do the big unboxing ceremony and all that. No, come on, mate. Now, as I say, a subscriber recommended this one to me. And it was a good price. I think it was $9.99, I think, Amazon. So you got it on the Prime, they've just delivered it. So I'll fiddle around with this afternoon. My God, mate, don't get a minute to yourself in this house. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the content today, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to leave any comments, I'll try and get back to you. That's all for now.